Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, IG. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday to everyone. Happy Tuesday. Well, I am on my way to court. Hello, Aretha, over here on YouTube. Good morning, Simply. Good morning, everybody. I'm on my way to court. Today's Tuesday. I am going to YSL's court hearing. I think today they're going to be doing jury selections process still. Also, remember the one of the parents that was charged with bringing paraphernalia to the courthouse. Her hearing is this morning at 9 o'clock. I was supposed to be there, but you know, things happen. Sometimes things happen. But I'm on my way there now. And also, I heard that YFN Lucci, I think his trial starts on November. Originally, it's supposed to start in January, right? January 6th. But the Judge Cox, split it 6 and 6. He's doing 2 trials instead of just one with the 12 defendants. So that's where I'm going to go check out that information as well to see what's going on. Shirley Strawberry's husband's hearing is next week. I saw there was a plea agreement on the table. I don't know if that's true, if he's going to take it, but I saw a plea agreement on the table. Will you please do something with yourself? Fix those, because you look a mess. Oh, okay. That's wonderful. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, whoever it is that says I look a mess. Okay. Okay. All right. You don't have to look at me. You know that, right? Somebody just put in that look a mess. I don't know. Sometimes people deflect what they feel about themselves on someone else. It's sad that they're not happy with themselves. They're not happy with themselves. I'm on my live. They're watching me, but they think I look a mess. Okay. You could just bling, drop off. It's on, Brandon, it's on IG. The comment is on IG. They're on IG. I have my IG and my YouTube on. No, they said, no, I see you fix yourself back up and back in the days. Oh. Young lady, if you have a problem with what I look like, you could just zap me off. I'm happy with who I am and what I look like. If you're not happy with what I look like, you just zap me off. No negativity for me. Hey Dennis. Hey Dennis, are we seeing each other today? What's going on? Are we gonna see each other today? Thank you, Exquisite. But anyway, guys, let me go back to the important stuff, not what I look like, because what I look like is not important at all, okay? What I'm talking about is what's the cases that I'm covering. So I'm going to bring you guys some information on YF and Lucci, what they're going to do, right? And also, Strawberry's husband. As I was saying, there's a plea agreement on the table. So I don't know what that plea agreement, but it's on two of the cases, because he has several cases. Some have actually been indictments, but some have not been indictments. It's just charges. So we're gonna go look at those things. So thank you, Inez. Thank you, guys. Let me tell you something. I'm 56 years old. Do you think I care about I as long as I'm clean, I take care of my body, I exercise and stuff like that. You think I care about makeup and all that. That's not me. Not me at all. Not me. If she feels unhappy on how I look, that's on her. Oh, okay. Somebody just sent me something. Aw, thank you. Why? You know, she wants my attention. I'm not giving her no more attention. I'm seriously not giving this woman no more attention because she has some issues and that issue is not going to be reflected on me. So you could get off my page and have a great day because I'm not paying you attention. No more attention from me. Hey, Keith. Good morning. Good morning, Sharon. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Yeah, it is. It is. It is, Sharon. It is, definitely. It is some cray-crays on these channels. They sure are. There's a whole bunch of cray-crays. Dennis, you see them now? Okay. Dennis is so nosy. He goes on on Instagram to go see who it is. You know what? When you go to another level, new devil. You know what I'm saying? So they sitting there hating on me, but I'm not paying attention. You know, it's like, okay, that's how you feel. You're entitled to your feelings. You're entitled to your feelings. Oh, Dennis is trying to come in. Hold on, y'all. Let me let him in. Hold on. He's in here. Did you come in? Come on in, Dennis. Where you at? I accepted you. There you go. Hey!
You know I had to pull up.
I know you had to pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Put a 1 in the chat, you can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat, you can hear me. So they are here trolling. You know we know who that is. We ain't gonna say their name.
Oh yeah, we're not gonna go say. We know.
They done created a fake account and everything. They trolling.
I know.
We ain't gonna say their names.
They're not worth it. So how are you doing?
They need to pick those things up off the floor.
They say I look manly. I was like, man, if a man have a butt like me, he just messed up.
So listen, you know, don't give him too much energy. You know.
No, I'm not.
Before they make another fake report. Anyway, excuse me, I don't want to mention. So, ladies and gentlemen, you're here live, not on my live, but you're on her live. But tomorrow is a very important hearing in the case involving Donald Trump and the others.
I forgot Donald Trump's case. Yes.
And you're gonna be in the courtroom. I'm gonna actually be shooting tomorrow in the courtroom as well. So I'll make sure I get a shot of you so people know you were there. Okay.
Okay, for real, right? For real.
Yeah, for real. That's what they try to do. They try to shut me down.
Yeah.
They don't want me in the courtroom. But my brilliant attorneys, I think we may be joining the motion tomorrow.
Okay.
And the motion tomorrow is a very important motion. I just want to explain to people briefly on your live why this motion is significant.
Okay.
The prosecution in the case is trying to exclude the members of the press in the voir dire process and jury selection, but the media outlets through counsel have joined in on filing a response, and the response will go over today. But essentially, they want almost a total blanket on the jury process, and that's inconceivable because there are mechanisms in place to protect the jurors. And one of the things the prosecution argued that there was some doxing as it relates to the grand jury, but there's mechanisms in place. For example, a number of assignments, certain things we can't report, like specific things that would lead to someone being able to identify them. Us as members of the press have already informed the court that we do not have an issue with some safeguards in place. Of course, we're not going to post anyone's phone number or address and everything, but it's very important that media must have an understand what jurors are being selected in this process. Are they Republicans? Are they Democrats? more so the political perspective, as well as information like, had they been a victim of a particular crime, and will this bias them to be on the jury? So things like that, we as members of the press, we got to report to the public. As far as the specific details, we don't need to do that, but the prosecution wants a total blanket on coverage in regards to the jury. One of the things in the Rule 22 is you can't take pictures of the juror, nor can you report anything that's specific that would identify jurors. Now, as far as the juror saying something, for example, Your Honor, we've reached a verdict. Yeah, we can record that. Or, for example, Your Honor, we have a jury. The foreman will say, Your Honor, we have a question for the court, and they'll write a note, or the judge may ask the foreman to come out and to read the question. So those are the cases like that. It's important for the media to be in the courtroom covering different processes in the selection, because one thing we don't want is there are people out there that believe that the prosecution manufactured a jury to their liking, and we just want to keep everyone honest. So that's why it's important. This hearing is important tomorrow, and my legal counsel will probably join in on the argument to make sure that we do have access to at least be participating in the jury selection process. No, not to participate, but to cover the jury selection process. So that's why the hearing is important tomorrow.
So what are they trying to do? Just keep media out, period? I mean, you could go in there. We could still go in there and do note-taking, right?
Well, what they want to do is to put safeguards in place when the jury process starts. So it's important that the lines are clear as to what members of the press are reporting, as well as the lines are clear with the prosecution, and that you have a national, international trial taking place that's going to be viewed around the world. And one of the key things in a trial is picking a jury. Because if you pick a jury, it can either help the defense or the prosecution, but it changes the dynamics of the outcome. So we want to be able to report on the process and make sure that everything's done above board on both sides, even for the judge, too, because we don't want, and not to say Judge McAfee would do anything that would be contrary to the law, but it's important for us to be able to report back to the people that, one, there was, for example, there was a strike, a jury strike. Okay, so why do you think the jury made a strike? So we want to be able to inform the public that this process is happening fairly for both sides, as well as for the judge. It keeps everyone honest. That's the whole purpose. If we're going to have Rule 22s in place and us have cameras allowed in the courtroom, then we should be able to communicate the findings, not even the findings, but what took place in the courthouse. So it's a lot of things that's going to be discussed tomorrow in the hearing.
Okay. Great. Well, I look forward to being there tomorrow. What time? Oh, we'll discuss that behind the scenes. I was going to say, what time?
No, you can't. I can put the time out because I'm going to be there. I'm going to have to. 1 p.m. tomorrow. It's going to be 1 p.m. tomorrow.
1 p.m. Okay.
Right, so if you get there, get a seat. If you try to come down, you get a seat early.
No, that courtroom has been packed with news people. It's been really packed. Every time I go there, it's like I can't get a seat. I have to go someplace else. So.
Well, if you show up late, that usually happens.
I don't show up late, sir.
If the hearing's at 1 o'clock, show up at 12 o'clock because there's going to be a line formed outside. It's going to be a line formed outside.
Yeah.
With that said, I'm glad I was able to inform your people about what's happening tomorrow.
Thank you so much. This dude, man, and that horn. I'm going to horn him in a minute.
Okay.
He's about okay.
All right, so that's all I have for you. I have to go back to work because I'm reading some legal documents right now. This will take some time.
Okay.
So please respect the lady over here that's doing what she's supposed to do, but also make sure you hit the cash app for her.
You so funny. Dennis T girl said thank you. Dennis is too much. Randa said thank you, Dennis.
Okay. They can hear on the other side?
They can hear you. Yeah, they can hear you.
Okay, all right. Well, listen, I know you're driving. Make sure you get there on time, and I might pop my head in that.
You know, I'm early for Young Thugs because theirs don't start until 1:30. But I was going to see the parent that was charged with bringing paraphernalia to the one of the defendants. So I was going to go to her
Is that
arraignment.
going to be in Glanville's courtroom as well?
No, that's not in Glanville. It's another judge. Judge Edie. Judge Edie, I think that's the judge I'm going to.
Okay. All right. Well, do what you do.
All right.
Okay, get back to work. Appreciate you.
All right. Thank you, Dennis, again for the update. Appreciate you.
All right. Absolutely. All right.
Well, you guys have heard it. Mr. Dennis has just gave us an update in regarding to what's happening in the courthouse for Trump. I forgot to tell you guys about me covering Trump's trial as well. You know, the RICO trial, where two of the defendants, our trial is going to start in October. So that's going to be a lot of work trying to catch up with all of these cases. But I'm going to do my best for you guys. You know, I'm on one woman show. It did say I look like a man, right? But anyway, so I got to go now. I will see you guys later. Peace out. Love y'all. Bye. That was, I just ended them.